Right, good morning and welcome to the 2025 version of Wilmot Wander, and I've just registered, so I'm waiting for my 8 o'clock start. Yeah, what can I say? I've done this, I think this is my 4th time now. 2019, didn't do it 2021 obviously because of COVID, and yeah, and 20, did I do it in 22? I can't remember. 23 and 24, I know I've done that, and obviously this year, and yeah, it's a lovely route, but it's going to be a bit damp this year. I've already got my coat on just in case. What else can I tell you? Yeah, apologies for not posting any videos for the past couple of months. It had hurt me toe. Anyway, more about that later. But it's just like, what is it? Because you're constantly moving, you are. I was in pain. It's like a bit like if you hurt your ribs. There's nothing you can do about it except strap it up, take some ibuprofen and carry on, which is what I had to do with my toe. Anyway, 10 weeks later, it's back on track and we're all right. So yeah, I've got a few races, a few routes planned. I'm just hoping you can see my face. Right, anyway, I'll chat to you soon.
The plan was to go see the Northern Lights.
Right, so just past mile 2. I'm not doing so bad. I met up with an old friend that I've run with before, Mick. So yeah, we're just taking it steady. Like these fit lads that are running.
Hi guys.
Hi, morning. So yeah, it's a bit cold, but forecast for rain this afternoon. Yeah, I've got the full waterproofs in my bag, so we're okay. Anyway, we'll give you spin it round and you'll see what you're missing. Right, let's see if I can do that without too much shake. So look, now it's filming. What a moron! I knew it. I won't bloody film it. I'd opened it up, thought it was filming straight away, but it isn't. Oh, crikey, I can't even get used to technology.
I've had the same problem with my GoPro, and I have used it.
I tell you what, you'll laugh when I tell you what my job is. I'm not going to broadcast it on here, but I'll tell you later when I close it up. But I thought it was the camcorder. You're supposed to open it up and it starts recording straight away, but it isn't. You've got to press the button at the back. What a mug! What a mug! Right. Well,
it probably is.
It should be with me. Let's have a look at the house. So we can zoom into the house. Yeah. Could happily live in that. Plenty of servants. Right, that'll do then. Right, so we've passed checkpoint 1, coming up to about mile 5, I think. Now, yeah, I think the next checkpoint's at mile 10. Yeah, getting passed by a lot of runners. No, I'm not running today, not much anyway. I've only had a couple of runs since I injured my toe. Well, that was one last week and 1 week before. But yeah, I know this route, so there's no point cancelling it just because I'm not up to ultra fitness level. But not doing so bad at the moment, doing about 3.5 miles an hour. So yeah, that's what, if I keep that speed up, 3.5.
Morning.
Hey mate. What's that, 7 miles in 2 hours, 14 in 4, 28 in 8, and which leaves you just another 4. Yeah, another hour, so 9 hours, just over 9 hours. Fingers crossed. We'll see anyway. Right, let's give you, just flip that round a bit.
No.
A bit of scenery.
No. Not now.
So, yeah.
Hi. No, I can't see that I do. Although. Morning.
How you doing?
Morning. The LDWA one. Of course, I
Far too fit for me.
have a bit of a breather on the hills. I don't know hard going up the hills.
Mick's got away from me
You have a bit of a breather.
a bit. I'll catch him up now.
Hi. This is my business day. At the moment,
Yeah.
it's only time.
Right. Okay then. Chat to you soon. Yeah, cheers. Oh, yeah. One for me postbox collection again. Bit sad to be collecting them. But yeah, like a friend of mine, April, if you're watching this, yeah, she's beaten me on the acquiring the rare post boxes. She's even got a Charles III one, which I haven't. They haven't installed any of those. Not in my area anyway. I don't know if they're just out of the old in with a new, or replace as when necessary. Yeah. Anyway, coming up to mile 7, past through the village of Morley, and into the woods. Not doing so bad. Yeah, I do like this route, keep coming back year after year, as it's really convenient. Hour and a quarter train ride from Leeds, 10 minutes in a taxi, travel lodge and a Toby Carvery next door to each other. They're pretty cheap to book. This race is, it's only 30 quid, so that's good. Long may it continue. And yeah, the travel lodge is a 10-minute walk. It's on Nottingham Road at the top of Meadow Lane. So yeah. Yeah, so rain's expected. Lunchtime, 12, 1 o'clock. So, so everybody keeps telling me as they run past. Far too fit, these young uns. So it's not a race. It's not a race. So we've got the what's up for next week? Pendle Way in a day, which starts in the village of Barley, near the city of Burnley. And yeah, a bit of a, if you're on public transport, it's a bit of a pain to get to. I mean, I got to the, get off in Breerfield, and I've got a B&B for 2 nights in a village called Fence. And yeah, it's a 10 o'clock start, so I come straight from work Friday. I should get to the B&B about 7:45, and then the the race doesn't start, and the 30-mile race doesn't start until 10 a.m. Saturday morning, so that's good. And you've got 14 hours for the 30-mile route. Why up?
If you look at the map, yeah.
Alright, fellas. Yeah, 30-mile route starts at 10 a.m. 14 hours. But the bad thing is, it goes up Pendle Hill at mile 26. Yeah, so that's, if you've seen my Beacons Way video, have a look at that. That goes up Pendle Hill. Yep. Alright. So, yeah. But it's coming down the cobble steps after the top of Pendle Hill. Can be a bit tricky. And then you're home then. Couple of miles in. And there's another couple of mile walk back to the B&B. So yeah, that'll be okay. Right, that'll do it for me now, and I will chat to you later. Cheers. Well, I thought I'd seen everything, but I didn't know anybody had an ostrich farm. I thought they were statues, but so I'll keep this still. No, they're real. Why on earth would you keep ostriches? Yeah, I don't know what kind of sheep that is, what breed, but crikey, he's got a few. How bizarre. Yeah, this is the first of the... Zoom back. I don't know why that's... Can't see out. This is the first of the diversions. Yeah, turn around and follow this main road. I'm going to get on the footpath. Yeah, how bizarre. Look at the size of them. Yeah, because the morning. Because the original underpass was blocked. And do you know? I've done it again. I'm following the route that I'd put on, which I thought was a diversion, and it crosses a river. And I've just seen a few runners up the way there that have crossed over the footbridge. I did think about that, but I thought, no, it's not the route. And it does actually say that you cross a railway line. And I thought, it'd been just my luck that there'd been no crossing. But yeah, got that wrong. They've just come out. Where they've come out of the egg? Oh, everybody's doing it now. Oh, there's always one. Anyway, bonus. I saw the ostrich farm. So there you go. Right, cheers. Yeah, always a nice bit to film is this. If I can try and keep the camera steady. These steps are quite high. So yeah, we reckon we've added about a mile on for that detour, but the second detour later, apparently that doesn't add that much on. So yeah. Oh crikey, I'm coming down here like an old man. Well, I am old, but not as old as I'm making out now. Last of the slow descenders. So around these houses, onto the main road, down to the pub, across the fields, over the railway bridge, and yeah, on across the fields then. Oh yeah, look, onto the main road. Some nice little cottages. I managed, I can get a cup of tea at this stop, fingers crossed. And yeah. Please keep off the grass. Yeah, go on then. This time. Right. It's just down there, you can see it building down there. Okay then. Right, leave it at that. Right, apologies now for the wind. Nothing I can do about that. But I just thought I'd get the camera out whilst there's a decent view of the scenery. So we'll just get the ones on there, and let's see what it looks like with a bit of zoom. Yeah, a bit grey. Overcast. That's not too bad. Too bad, I suppose. Let's get back. Yeah. Right. So yeah, so we're through mile 12, and we did come through checkpoint 2 at the bridge. No hot water to make a brew. Well, yeah, the least said about that, the better. Let's hope I can get to the next checkpoint, and there'll be a cup of tea going. Yeah. Right, okay then. Chat to you soon. The wind has picked up significantly, and yeah, it's making it really cold now, so I might just put, I might stop soon and put full waterproofs on, seeing as how it's going to be rain's forecast for this afternoon, so yeah. It's really difficult when the zoom is this powerful. Anyway, I've even got a cheat line, dead centre, and it's green is horizontal, yellow I'm tipping off, but that's with my body movement, I suppose. It's going to be coming up to about 12 o'clock now. And almost at mile 14. Right, you probably can't hear most of this, so I'll put it away and try and film a bit more later. Right, that is St Andrew's Church. Very old. Yeah, looks I've no idea. I'd like to date that. Was a guess at the date there, unless it's let's have a look at these old. No, there's no, can't see much behind that cedar tree. Is it totally on there? Here we are. No, I don't tell you. The church had a choir, but there weren't many others. Oh, fair enough. Please keep to footpaths. Yeah. Yeah, it's been quite muddy. Cheers, Pete. And where are we?
Yeah, just leave it.
Right, cheers. Yeah. It's spitting a bit, but not too bad, and that's on the lens. Oh, I'll have to clean that. That's no good. Right. I'll see if you have a bit of a view. Water on the camera lens, that's no good. Right, I'll shut that off and clean it down. Right, cheers. That's the sight we want to see. Oh, I've come past mile 23, I'll just take that back. And here we are, look, just in the shade of this pub. Yeah, and then we've got another diversion, route change. So just to avoid the closures and what have you. So I'll film a bit more later. So, coming up to checkpoint 5. This is, what's this called again? Is it Swoxton Lock? Let's have a look what it says here. There you go, look, Swoxton. Yeah. Oh dear, I tell you what, it's just past mile 27. And I have just had the worst 2 miles along the canal towpath because it's just been a mud fest. And even with the cheating sticks or walking poles, depending on your perspective, sliding about all over the place. And it just sapped my energy so that I had to have a sit down at just after mile 27 there, just to get some energy back in, get something to eat and drink. Oh God, didn't half hit the wall. Yeah, but anyway, I'm pretty sure I think it's round this corner, I'm sure it is, past these next set of locks, and then we cross over them, and memories going. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, hey up. That's something you see every day. What Canal Trust. Cheers. Yep. Oh, it's a Royal Mail. Even better. Yeah. Boat in life if you fancy that. Fancy doing a bit of that. Personally, but there you go. Now, I'm sure I've mentioned before, I've far too much kit at home that I really don't want to get shut of. If I had to downsize to that extent, would be yeah. I'm not a hoarder. Guess you're wondering, but I've got stuff like I've got 60 feet of books, a bookshelving full of books. I could do with building some more, really. But yeah, I really don't want to bin them more. Take them down to the second-hand bookshop, whatever. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on, and yeah, you can they usually have a poster here that says Wilmot Wander, so we may as well do, yeah, it's good lads. And fair play to them, sat out here for hours. Here we go, look. Just on the bridge there, look. Chaddesden, look. Wilmot Wander. Nice one. Right, cheers. Yeah, so I've just come over that lovely bridge. And yeah, we've passed, let's see, we've passed mile 32 a little while ago, so it's quite obvious that they added that extra mile on Eastern for the diversion because the underpass was closed for repair, pedestrian underpass. So yeah, but all in all it's not been a bad day really. A little bit of wind and rain, and but the mud, oh, I've got to say that was, yeah, that went out in force today, and you can manage a lot of it except for the canal towpath. Oh, that killed me, really did. I had to have a 5-minute sit down there on one of the benches, and I'm pretty sure this is, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's got to be left here, hasn't it? Got to be left. Yeah. And I think this is the back end of, this is the bottom of Meadow Lane, where the Scout Centre, the Scout Hut, the finish line. Yeah. So we hit the 32 mile mark in 9 hours 22. So yeah, just add on another 20 minutes onto that. My slowest time for this one, but yeah, I'd put that down to conditions really. If you could get a bit of speed up. And I didn't do much running this time. It was more fast walking, I suppose. Yeah. As I was cracking on it about, well, we'll see at the end at what my average speed was. But I reckon for the most part I was doing about 3.5 miles an hour, which is it's quite a fast pace over 33 miles, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, will I be coming back next year? Well, I don't know, we'll have to see. Probably. Knowing me, I'll say no now and then hit the enter button later. I think it's just round the, is it just round the corner? Oh, memory's going, it's here, it's here. I'll just show you. Get that twisted round. You can't see me, you lucky sod. Let's get this twisted. And yeah, see how we are. How are we doing? It is, look. Well, we're taking the sign down again. And here we are. Good old finish line. So we've managed under 10 hours. So, perfectly happy with that. There we go, big round of applause. Hey, well done, Phil. Thanks, everyone.